So just another video. Like I say, I'm not a YouTuber, don't do this all the time, getting started, so bear with me. So on my post I had a few questions about my pistol and about my rifle. So I'll start with my pistol. So my pistol is a Spectre Arms SA VGP 21 Vapor. So that's it there. I've put myself a little red dot on there, little torch. One thing I have done is I've replaced the return spring in here, so it's just a little bit more, just has a little bit more of a kickback when it goes back. So if I was to hold that, it's quite punchy. In fact, last time I took it to a game, they said no. But we just changed the gas out and we was golden. It's a lovely lovely pistol. I really like it. I did have the Turan Tactical Sand Viper as well. It's not currently here, but it's same sort of build quality, really good. Then onto my rifle. So this is the Double Eagle Noveske N4. It's the blackout, so I know some people are a bit like, some don't come with the blackout markings, some do. This is the one I got. I'm in the UK, so I got this from Patrol Base and mine came with the blackout stuff. Some of the things I've switched out, so switched out the buttstock for a Magpul style, got the GBRS cheek riser, got torch on there with a button on the top, so, and then a hand stop, so I can hold it ice, control it with my thumb. The muzzle device, I know some people are saying where'd you get that muzzle from, so it's very similar to the one that came with it, but this came with my Dead Air Sandman suppressor, which does have a tracer built into it as well, but it's the flame one, so it actually does like a flare at the end. Sights, so we've got the Unity red dot riser and Unity fast magnifier, so it just lifts up, back down, and then I've got the 6 hour Romeo and Juliet, so Romeo 5 red dot with the Juliet ×3 magnifier on there. It's just a little red circle with a dot in the centre. K2 style grip, so it's more of a vertical rather than sort of out. Just means, just sits nice. I like it. Internally, I have done a few things internally. So inside the bolt, I have an end pass, the Jaeger Precision end pass. So I can just pop a little Allen key down the end there and adjust the FPS output, which is quite handy because when I got this was doing like 400 and something FPS straight out of the box. I've put the TTI machined hop unit in there, so I can just put an Allen key in there and it clicks when I make adjustments, and then I've topped that with the 4 quantum bucking, which is really good for heavy BBs. So I can run sort of 3 6s to 4s in this, get really nice range, quite consistent accuracy, not too bad. I am going to change out the inner barrel. I'm probably going to go for a Maple Leaf Crazy Jet 250mm, something like that. And then I'm also going to look into propane rather than green gas. The bucking in this, it is high friction. Green gas, there's been reviews that green gas can sort of solidify the top of the bucking, which means that it's not giving it all of that friction, so you get sort of drifters. Also, the other thing I've done inside my bolt is I've replaced the return spring. So I've replaced them with the Waldo Dynamic 130. So they're a lot more snappier and stronger as well. So yeah, so that is everything. That's everything for my rifle and my pistol. Oh, balls this up, no. And then yeah, I just bought sort of 3 black PMags and 3 tan ones. So, and again, it's so yeah, pretty good.